This is the scariest creature found in the deep sea. Hi everyone! Welcome back to Mindora, where we bring you the most amazing and incredible facts about our universe. From black holes to wormholes, galaxies to gravitational waves, we've got you covered. Today's video is all about an extremely dangerous yet astonishing creature from the deepest depths of the ocean. So make sure to watch till the end, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more such amazing videos. Let's dive right in. In the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, off the southwestern coast of Australia, lies the enigmatic Ningaloo Coast. This remote region has been recognized as a World Heritage Site due to its outstanding natural beauty and ecological significance. However, it's not just the scenic marvel that draws attention to this area. It's also home to one of the creepiest creatures known to man. When discussing creepy crawlies, it's crucial to understand the realm they inhabit. In the case of the scariest creature ever found in the deep sea, we're talking about the ocean floor, specifically the benthic zone. This zone is characterized by perpetual darkness, extreme water pressures, and frigid temperatures, making it an inhospitable environment for most life forms. Yet somehow this creature thrives here. The first thing you should know about this creature is that it's a crustacean, belonging to the same group as crabs, lobsters, and shrimp. But any resemblance to those relatively harmless creatures is purely superficial. With a body length ranging from 20 to 30 centimeters, this terrifying monster could easily fit in your hand. But that's where the creature's simplicity ends. Its appearance is so grotesque that it's been dubbed the stuff of nightmares. Just imagine a giant spider crossed with a crab, and you'll have a pretty accurate mental image of this monster. But what makes this monster even more terrifying is its hunting strategy. Unlike many other deep-sea creatures, this monster doesn't rely on camouflage or speed to catch its prey. Instead, it adopts a more sinister approach. Using its sharp, powerful claws, it digs burrows in the soft ocean floor, patiently waiting for unsuspecting prey to stumble upon its trap. When its victim brushes against one of its sensitive hairs, the monster pounces, dragging its meal into its underwater lair. Speaking of its lair, let's take a closer look at the burrow. You may think of a simple hole in the ground, but you'd be wrong again. The monster creates a complex network of tunnels and chambers, complete with multiple entrances to confuse potential predators or scavengers. These burrows serve not only as a hunting ground, but also as a shelter for the monster and its eggs. Now let's talk about the lifespan of this monster. Like many deep-sea creatures, its life cycle remains largely unknown due to the challenges of studying the benthic zone. However, based on its close relatives, scientists estimate that it can live up to several years. That means that for almost a decade, this creature could have been lurking in the dark depths of the ocean, preying on unsuspecting animals. So, how exactly does this monster kill its prey? Given its physical characteristics and hunting strategy, it's safe to say that its grip is as deadly as a vice. Once it clamps its claws onto its victim, there's no escape. Then, using its strong mandibles, it tears apart the animal's body, consuming the nutritious innards. It's a gruesome process, but it's all in a day's work for this deep sea monster. You might wonder why the Ningaloo Coast is home to such a horrifying creature. Well, the answer lies in the unique conditions of this region. The Ningaloo Coast is a microcosm of the entire ocean, with a rich diversity of species adapted to its specific environment. The water temperature here ranges from 19 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, providing the perfect breeding ground for many marine organisms, including our monstrous crustacean. But why do these conditions lead to the creation of such a terrifying creature? The answer lies in evolution. Over millions of years, the Ningaloo Coast has been subject to various geological and climatic changes, forcing its inhabitants to adapt or perish. The result is a unique ecosystem teeming with bizarre and sometimes scary creatures. However, it's not just the environment that shapes these creatures. Human activities also play a significant role. Overfishing and habitat destruction have put pressure on many species, leading to the emergence of new and often terrifying adaptations. As humans continue to explore and exploit the ocean, we can expect to find even more bizarre and creepy crawlies lurking in its depths. You might be wondering why it's important to study these creatures. After all, they're just creepy and serve no apparent purpose. But here's the thing. These creatures are an integral part of the ecosystem. They play a vital role in the food chain, and their presence helps maintain the balance of the entire ocean system. By understanding these creatures and their role in the ecosystem, we can better protect them and preserve the delicate balance of our planet's oceans. Now let's move on to another fascinating aspect of this creature, its scientific classification. As mentioned earlier, it belongs to the same group as crabs, lobsters, and shrimp. But as you delve deeper into its classification, you'll find more similarities to other seemingly unrelated creatures. It's a decapod, meaning it has 10 feet, which may sound surprising considering that most people only count 4 legs when looking at a crab. But if you examine a lobster, you'll notice 2 additional appendages used for eating and defense. Our monster shares this characteristic, linking it to a larger group of crustaceans. But wait, there's more. It's also related to the king crab, despite their vastly different appearances. This highlights the remarkable adaptability of crustaceans and the vast diversity within this group. The more scientists learn about this creature, the more it becomes clear that it's a unique and terrifying marvel of evolution. It's also worth noting that our knowledge of this creature is constantly evolving as new discoveries are made. For example, we're still unsure about its mating rituals and parental care. Does it have elaborate courtship displays, or does it simply reproduce in a more straightforward manner? Similarly, does it guard its eggs or leave them vulnerable to predators? These questions remain unanswered, adding to the mystery surrounding this already creepy creature. Imagine stumbling upon one of these monsters while diving in the dark depths of the ocean. You're surrounded by an eerie silence, broken only by the sound of your own breathing and the muffled noises of marine life. Suddenly, you feel a brush against your leg, something slimy and strangely textured. You turn to find a pair of glowing eyes staring back at you, followed by the sight of its grotesque body emerging from the darkness. Paralyzed with fear, you watch as the monster advances towards you, its sharp claws extended. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to escape. You're trapped in the lair of a nightmare, at the mercy of a creature from the darkest depths of the ocean. Well, luckily there haven't been any recorded attacks of this creature on humans. However, it's always wise to exercise caution when exploring the ocean, especially in areas known for their creepy crawlies. Who knows what other horrors may be lurking beneath the surface? So there you have it, folks. One of the scariest creatures ever found in the deep sea. From its terrifying appearance to its sinister hunting strategies, this monster is truly a nightmare come to life. Remember, the next time you go diving in the ocean, you're not alone. There may be other creatures lurking in the depths waiting to make a terrifying encounter. What did you think about this creature? Did it send shivers down your spine? Let us know in the comments section below. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on my channel.